Then we get the return of Logan Paul, who now has a t-shirt that says "I hate Logan Paul." I would not buy it because if you hate Logan Paul, good for you. I do too, but I'm pretty sure he gets the profit from that.
No, he does.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
nah.
he gets a
Nah.
percentage. That's part of this.
Nah.
That's part of the contract you sign.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's a good shirt though.
I mean, sure, but
I would wear it.
I'm not gonna get a t-shirt that says "I hate Logan Paul" so that I can give him more money. No,
I
that
mean,
does.
I buy Prime, so like I'm giving
You
him money
are
regardless.
disgusting.
It's
Um,
good. It's
I don't
delicious.
I don't like flavored water, so I never tried it.
So you don't like Gatorade?
Okay, I did not start being okay with Gatorade until I don't know, like maybe the pandemic. And there's only certain flavors of Gatorade that I'm like okay with. So that's the thing.
I'm gonna guess one of them before we go.
Okay.
Red.
No.
Really?
I
It's
haven't.
blue.
Yeah, it's the Glacier Freeze, I think
That's
is
the
what it's called.
best one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm okay
That's
with.
the best one.
Anyway, so Logan Paul comes out surprisingly first because AJ Styles had said last week that he was going to call out Logan, and instead Logan was like, "No, actually, I am going to call out you." So, he comes out and it was just a hot mess. I'm sorry. They also were under the mistaken impression that Andrew Schultz was like some sort of icon in New York and thinking that people were gonna care.
No, they're promoting his Netflix special.
That's fine, but I'm saying like
That's what
this whole thing of like AJ Styles is gonna come out to help Andrew Schultz. It's like no one cared.
I thought it was hilarious. I wanted to see Andrew Schultz get superflex or suplex.
It was just the most random thing.
I love Andrew Schultz. I still want to see him get suplexed. But
so, well, we'll see. He's kind of a big, like, he's a lanky dude, so I don't know how that would work.
He could take a bump.
Well, yeah, but anyway. So AJ comes out, blah blah blah. This basically just confirms that AJ Styles versus Logan Paul is definitely happening at Mania, which I think is kind of a curveball because we thought we were going to see something different for these guys. We thought AJ Styles at least was going to be involved in the Intercontinental Championship multi-man match that we've predicted for a few weeks at this point, but they've put that on the back burner, it seems, of him and Braun Breaker having some sort of beef. And Logan Paul's future, I think, was a little bit more up in the air for Mania after Elimination Chamber, but we knew that he was going to get a match regardless. So it looks like it's going to be AJ Styles. And I don't know. It's going to be a good match, but I don't know how like much I care about it at this point. But I am looking forward to watching it.
WrestleMania match. It's going to be a good WrestleMania match, and that's all this is really building to. AJ Styles being at that point in his career now where it's great to see him fight for the Intercontinental Championship, but he doesn't need to be in a match for it when he can be just fighting Logan Paul. Like it doesn't, it's doing the same job. And I see a lot of his, feud, whatever, build up to Mania with Logan Paul to Shane McMahon and his feud
with Shane.
Yeah, when they fought at WrestleMania 33, where it felt at first forced.
Wait, it was that long ago?
It was same one as the Hardys. Yeah.
Dang.
I know, it's crazy.
That feels gross, doesn't it?
I broke a chair that night.
Why? Were you so mad?
No. When Hardys came out, I was going like this, and I broke a chair.
Okay.
Yeah, college. But the point being that the build up itself was good for a wrestling show. Like if you were just a WWE fan, it's whatever.
Stop reading the comments.
I'm not. It was a family group chat that came up on my message. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. It didn't feel like a big build up, just like whatever, always attacking him. AJ Styles got a crazy side, but it still was one of the better matches of the whole show. I think it kicked off the show.
Yeah.
And people were like, holy shit, what a match. This is going to be a very good match. I know.
Well, and that's why I'm saying it could be like, if in that regard, it's exciting to look forward to because it's going to be a good wrestling match. Brings me back to my point of the people who say that wrestling doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because sometimes a feud will not be good, right? And you're not that excited or invested in the storyline that led up to their match. But that match, like we were just talking about the Charlotte versus Rhea build up to Mania 39. Not great. Was not
But
good
the
until
wrestle,
but the match is one of the best women's matches of all time. So that's why I'm saying it's like both things matter, but sometimes one thing is better than the other. And in this case, I think we're probably going to have a better match between Logan and AJ than a better build up or feud. Like it's nothing against AJ. I think that like being against a guy like Logan is kind of restricting, because like Logan doesn't understand the business in the way that AJ does. He can't cut a promo the way that AJ does. So, it's not going to be the same as him versus Shane in that regard, just because we know Shane. Hello, it's Shane McMahon.
it's Shane O'Mac.
Yeah,